In the noisy, fast-moving world of capital markets, data is abundant, but insights are scarce. Among the tools investment analysts use to cut through the clutter, interactive stock price charts have emerged as a powerful visual language for understanding price behavior, volume dynamics, and market sentiment. We've just launched a new interactive stock chart tool available to our Premium Pro subscribers that provides an excellent analytical tool for investment analysts. The chart above, depicting Apple Inc., represents more than just fluctuating lines. It's a multidimensional canvas that helps translate market action into analytical thought. This video will demystify how such interactive stock charts work, unpack the insights embedded within them, and explain how analysts can harness them to improve investment decisions. While skeptics argue that charts reflect the past, not the future, we will show how they can serve as an essential component of forward-looking research when used thoughtfully. At first glance, the chart appears dense, a labyrinth of jagged lines, colors, and mini panels, but each element plays a vital role in conveying market information. Candlestick representation. Each bar or candlestick represents a single trading day. Green candles show a net price gain, red a net loss. The wicks represent the high and low of the day. This format condenses an entire day's price narrative into a compact visual, helping analysts see both volatility and direction. The format of the chart can be modified to accommodate different chart types. Horizontal axis, time. The bottom axis stretches from early 2019 to 2025, enabling analysts to examine short and long-term patterns. Key inflection points, COVID crashes, recovery, and recent weakness are easily spotted. A roll of the mouse allows analysts to extend or contract the timeline as required. Vertical axis, price. This is the scale for the stock's price, ranging from $40 to $280 over the selected period. Movements are normalized in relative space, making momentum shifts and consolidation patterns visually obvious. Volume bars located at the bottom. These bars correspond with each candlestick, highlighting how much the stock was traded. Volume spikes often accompany major price moves, signaling either institutional participation or emotional retail trading. Side panel, quote box, shows real-time stats like last quoted price at $193.16, the daily change minus 1.94%. Post-market movement, the day's trading range $189.81 to $193.80, and 52-week trading range. This contextualizes current moves within broader historical behavior. Analysts can scroll down this sidebar to find additional information in relation to next earnings announcements, company profiles, and financial performance metrics. Interactive stock charts come equipped with more than just visuals. They are designed as exploratory tools. Timeframe buttons, 1D, 1W, 1M, etc., allow users to change the granularity of data from intraday ticks to multi-year trends. An analyst can toggle to a 5-year view to assess structural uptrends or switch to a 1-day view for post-earnings reaction. Technical indicators, moving averages, RSI, Bollinger Bands, MACD, these overlays provide statistical context and help analysts test hypotheses. For example, is this a breakout or a fakeout? Drawing tools, trend lines, Fibonacci retracements, and annotations enable analysts to mark important support and resistance levels or highlight event-driven moves. Comparison mode, analysts can compare multiple stocks or indices to assess relative strength. For instance, overlaying Microsoft or the S&P 500 can help benchmark AAPL's performance. The strength of interactive charts lies in their ability to make pattern recognition intuitive. Consider these applications. Identifying trends and regimes, analysts can visually track when a stock transitions from accumulation to breakout or from uptrend to topping pattern. The steady climb of Apple through 2020 to 2021, punctuated by periodic corrections, tells a story of market conviction. Volume confirmation, spikes in trading volume alongside price movement suggest strong conviction. For instance, the high volume red candle in early 2025 likely coincided with negative news, possibly a weak earnings report. Post-market pricing, the slight decline from $193.16 to $192.70 in the post-market quote hints at continued bearish sentiment, often relevant for analysts covering earnings reactions. 52-week contextualization. The right panel shows that Apple has fallen from a high of $260.10 to $193.16, prompting questions about whether the sell-off is valuation-driven or a temporary dislocation. Interactive stock charts offer several key strengths that make them invaluable to investment analysts. First and foremost, they are visually intuitive, allowing users to quickly identify setups, trend shifts, and statistical outliers at a glance. Their dynamic real-time nature enables analysts to monitor how markets react to unfolding events, be it earnings announcements, macroeconomic data releases, or geopolitical shocks. Moreover, these charts are particularly effective for storyboarding investment theses. By annotating key inflection points, overlaying technical indicators, and highlighting relevant volume surges, analysts can build a coherent visual narrative that complements their broader analytical work. However, these tools are not without limitations. One of the most common pitfalls is overfitting, seeing patterns in price movements that are more illusion than insight. Technical signals derived from charts often lag the market and require confirmation from other indicators or data sources to be reliable. Perhaps most critically, price action alone offers no direct window into a company's intrinsic value or underlying business fundamentals. Without context, a chart may reflect momentum or sentiment, but not necessarily the long-term quality or valuation of the asset in question. An interactive stock chart is not a crystal ball, it's a cognitive amplifier. For investment analysts, it offers a structured way to observe, hypothesize, and investigate. The Apple chart we reviewed isn't just about one stock, it's a microcosm of how markets express narrative through price. Used correctly, these charts sharpen an analyst's eye and deepen their judgment. The chart does not replace the model, but it helps decide where to point the spotlight.